What is going on, guys? It's been a minute since I've been filming and vlogging and on YouTube, basically. After my competition, I took a pretty long break from filming and all that stuff, and lots of things came up, like holidays, going to see family, which I'll show you pictures. We went up to Maryland. It was a great time. Got to see a lot of family that I normally don't see except for the holidays, so it was a lot of fun. And we went to DC. We kind of walked around for a little bit, took some pictures, and I'll put those in this video so you guys can check it out. But just a lot of fun. I love seeing family. I love this time of year because I get to see them, and normally we don't, and just catch up on what everyone's doing. And it was great because I got to see a couple of new additions to the family. We have a couple new babies that joined, so it was great hanging out with them and getting to meet them, and hopefully get to see a lot more of them in the future, not just on Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that. But I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's freaking cold in Georgia. There's snow. We had snow yesterday. And so today's Monday, actually, and I'm not going to work until 3. Everything in Georgia, when it gets like this, gets shut down. We don't know how to handle it. And yeah, so we don't go in until 3. And so I'm just going to go lift. Normally I don't lift until Tuesday. My split is usually Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So just gonna make most of this time and go work out, and then have tomorrow as a day off and stuff like that. And then yeah, so I have a couple pictures that we did in our snow day yesterday. Brody, my mom, and I went out and just kind of explored around in all of this. I'm not used to this weather. As you can see, I'm wearing like 3 jackets. I'm a wimp when it comes to this weather. But everything else has been going well. I just wanted to update you on some things. We are actually, so I've been talking with Jazz a lot about things moving forward with competition and what we kind of want for this year. And we have huge goals for this coming year. 2022 is going to be huge, not only in lifting, but work-wise as well, for me personally. So one of the goals is to get top 5 in nationals, and last year I finished 9th, and with this new weight classes, I really do think I can kind of put my mark on the weight class. And so what weight class am I doing? I'm going to be in 56 kilo. I'm going to stay in that range for now. Might move up to 60 in the future, but I think for the best chance for me to get that pro card that we now are able to get in usapl, I think that is the best shot for me. And going back and forth with Jazz, she agrees as well. Because with last competition, I really put myself in a good position to not only achieve that in nationals in June, which is going to be in Vegas, by the way, so pretty cool. I'm actually old enough to go to like casinos and stuff like that. Last time I went, I was playing soccer, and we were about like 13, 14, so you couldn't even like look at the slot machines without security kind of being weird about it. So excited for that. I know it's going to be a huge kind of competition. It is national, so everyone around, like top lifters, are going to be there. And lately they've been doing these pro series, and I watched the Virginia one, and they are really putting on like like the best kind of competitions I've seen and atmosphere that I've seen in USAPL. So it's really exciting to see where this sport is kind of going and taking off, and just makes you even more hungry to keep kind of training your like consistently and at least as hard as you can, and to achieve your goals. So I'm super excited about that. Another thing we've been talking about is kind of like, we don't know how many people are going to Powerlifting of America. That's the other one that's IPF run, and who's staying with the USAPL, who's going to 56 kilo, who's going to 60. So it's kind of like a toss-up and like a what-if game. So we were talking yesterday about like maybe I should do another competition. The other one I would potentially do is Battle on the Border in North Carolina in March. And we really put some thought into it because we were like, you know, this could really solidify me in a primetime spot at nationals, but it would kind of be a quick turnaround from then into nationals. And I like, realistically, how much could I add onto my total at that point with only a couple months of training? At least for me, I know I need a little bit longer off season to really put something substantial on the board, or like increase my PRs, you know. Even a 2.5 kilo jump is a huge PR. Like, some people know that in powerlifting, like you work so long for just like a 2.5 kilo jump, and it's just that kind of grind and patience and like putting everything you got in your training. And sometimes that's all you get is 2.5, but it's huge because it's still a PR and a platform. But yeah, so I think what we came to the conclusion was that even if I'm not in prime time, that doesn't take away from the goal and finishing top 5. Is it more of a disadvantage that other people can go after me and see like what my lifts were and try and chip away at it? Yeah, but I know this off season we're going to do everything we can to bring the best package I've ever brought onto the platform and really hit some crazy numbers. I've been gaining momentum even as this off season has been going. We've been hitting hypertrophy pretty hard, and I'm actually on a deload week this week. That's why there hasn't been much filming as well. I'll probably start it back up next block, so next week I'll kind of take you guys into what else I'm doing, but everything has been like 4 sets of 12 and higher. I've even had some like 4 sets of 20, so it's definitely different. I do like the change of pace. I'm consistently sore as a result from it, but I have really been enjoying it and seeing where training has been going. I really do think once we fine tune some things, just gonna bring a massive performance in nationals, and I can't wait because everything's been going so well and consistent, and not every day of training is fun or like I want to do it, but I know at the end of the day it's what's going to make a difference in what I bring in June. So looking forward to that. But that's pretty much it. Kind of wanted to update y'all on what's been going on with me, especially haven't been on here for a couple months. So that's pretty much it. Just been spending time with family, eating all the holiday foods, getting back on track now with training and all that stuff, and diet and nutrition. So that's pretty much it. But definitely another video will be coming soon, probably not till next week once I get my new block training, but I'll keep y'all updated on that and anything new that comes my way. So I'll keep y'all in the loop, but that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you've watched all the way to this point, thank you. But yeah, so really enjoyed making these videos and just kind of the feedback I've been getting from people. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.